What's up you guys, this is Junior Trader and in this video we are taking a look at Palantir stock. So guys, the last time we talked about it was the short play that I am in, and I provided an update over the weekend. What are the possibilities that we can be expecting from Palantir around this area, and how the price action has evolved from thereafter. We are seeing some rebound. Is there a possibility of this rebound turning into a bullish structure? We'll talk about that in this video as well, because potentially there's a possibility where Palantir price action is, as I'll show you on lower time frames as well, that this area can hold, right? So we'll talk about all of that. And before going further, I want to let you know that none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes. I'm only providing just my opinion here, nothing more than that. Okay, so as you know, I am into this short play. Check out my videos on my channel if you want to know how I got into this short play. So I have been taking partial profits out at these significant levels. I still have 35% or 30% around short position on this still open, which I opened at $23.68. Now, the thing is that here, and guys, maybe let me actually adjust something here real quick on my indicator. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. Okay, so yes, there's still a possibility of this coming lower to this 200 days moving average. But before that, if it can change the structure, hear me out. And so what are we seeing right now? We are seeing that price is bouncing off of the previous demand zone and a gap up zone after earnings time, right? So that's where this rebound is happening. However, this is still just a rebound because we are still in a lower high, lower low fashion. We are still rejecting underneath of 20 days moving average and at the one of the around critical level of $22.52. So, and we are below 50 days moving average as well. So technically we are still downtrending. However, let's go to the hourly interval now and things will get clear. However, guys, let me take you to 4 hours first, and that's where things will get clear. So, however, if Palantir can hold itself above the level of $21 range right over here or around this 20 moving average on 4 hours, I'm just using moving average here for simplicity, but the area is the $21 range. If it can hold itself above here and starts to go up with the break now above $21.73, that's the change of structure on this. There's this trend line. I can bring it lower actually. You can see this as well. And this is the trend line that we have had on this. I drew it over the weekend. Now, if Palantir holds this $21 range, turns around and break out of this level of $21.71 or this trend line as well, this is a pivot in the formation, and Palantir may at least go back to test this the levels upside. That would be definitely again $22.51, but then after that we are watching the level of $23.44. So there's a possibility, because this will mark it as an inverted head and shoulder as well then. So it all depends if it can hold this range of $21.10 or so. Okay, it all comes down to this particular level. Easy peasy, right? Not complicated. Let's go to the hourly interval as well. And you can also use, with that trend line for the breakout structure to the upside, you can also use this 200 hours moving average, right? So yeah, it all comes down to, guys, if it can hold this pivot around $21.10 right now. So far on hourly interval is showing signs of that. Now you just want to see if it gets above $21.72 and may try to form pivot. So, but you have the areas, you have the trend line, you have the moving averages to watch and the levels to watch, most importantly, and accordingly stop loss could be played. I'm still carrying this short position. Again, these plays that I'm talking about, you can still take intraday plays, or as the structure change, you can get in early on the swing side. That's your choice how you want to do it. Technically, across different time frames, based on the levels and the positions, any type of plays could be taken if you are trading with the structure. The reason I'm going to still carry my short position right now and I'm not taking it out, I'm sizing out, but I'm still gonna see if it comes lower, because if it breaks $21.10, it's much more gonna continue lower, and I'm fine then holding my position as well. And since I'm already in partial profit, well, I'm like how much, 60 to 65% of my position is already booked in profit. Remaining 35% is no harm for me. Even if it goes above 20 days moving average, I can still size out, still in profitable, right? So it's not that I'm losing anything if I'm not even abiding by the structural change here. But definitely, that's something I'm keeping an eye on. If we get above $21.72 again, like tomorrow, then I'll like to size out more. But remember, right now, we are still heavy on the downtrend. The structure change that I'm talking about is a potential couple of days of play. But then that will be like, you have to make sure that it's mostly traded as intraday or a couple of days of play, because on the swing side, the full change of structure would be if Palantir gets above $22.50. So it's just more like managing the position according to these areas and accordingly trading the levels, right? And as for that, as long as that structure holds. So yes, there's a potential that inverted head and shoulder can form on this. Now it's just that if it gives us that pivot, and then we rock it up, right? According to that, the position could be taken. Otherwise, yeah, if we fail $21.70 that I showed you in hourly interval, sorry, $21.10, guys, this is gonna just continue lower. And yeah, you can also use $20.87 as one of the bottom lines on that. Cool. Guys, that's pretty much it on Palantir for this video. Nothing complicated. And with that, guys, I'll see you in my other videos. All right, guys, take care. Bye.